What's up and good morning, guys? Alex here from HOPPOS with another video for you guys. So we're back, guys. We are officially back. It is hot right now. Well, yesterday it was 106 inside the building. It was 100 outside. Today it's scheduled to be 111 outside, and I'm gonna aim probably about a 117 118 inside here. We have all the doors open, we have all the fans on. We're trying to get as much cool air in here right now as we can. But yesterday we had tons of welding, so it just generated tons of heat inside here. Let me show you guys what we had going on. We got a whole bunch of cylinders, a whole bunch of Y bones. There was actually a lot more, but as soon as we opened the website, these just took off. I think we sold about 8 yesterday, 2 this morning, so that was 10 already that pulled from here. We originally had 20 laid out, and then I think we did another 11 or 12 the day before that, right before we got these all welded. So this is what's left as of right now. We're also working our way over to some trailing arms. We got some caddy lowers. We got some caddy, oh, these ones over here, caddy uppers, and some caddy drop downs in the works right now. So you guys can see our caddy drop downs are about 1/4 inch thick here. This is some heavy duty stuff. This is all DOM. This is all machined. This is quality stuff, not just a nut and a bolt cut, grade 5. This is all fully machined, 1 inch 14 thread. So this is all good stuff here. Same thing with what we do over here. But yeah, things have been so crazy here. We started doing these cylinders just to catch up on inventory. As some of you guys know, some of this stuff has been real hard to keep in stock. So we're working our best to get this going for you guys. You guys are returning to the channel, thank you guys. I do appreciate all the constant support from you. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, the like button, hit the little bell notification. I try to be regular on these videos as much as I possibly can, but let's be honest here, I'm working a normal job, guys. I go home, do my side stuff, plus I gotta do the YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook stuff. So it's hard, it's a lot going on. A lot of you guys think we're just like sitting here twiddling our thumbs waiting for an order to come in, and they're gonna like stop everything just to ship out like an O-ring. It's like there's probably about 80 orders ahead of you guys at that point. So yes, we will get your orders out, and if you guys know and you guys have ordered from us before, you guys know our shipping is really freaking quick. All of our guys in shipping department are on it, and if they're not, we crack the whip and we make sure they're on it. But yeah, all of our shipping is really quick. So even though it sounds like 80-90 orders sometimes come through a day, don't worry, that normally all leaves around the same day. So today I'm excited though, because we got a lot going on. Other than the welding and the machining and the shipping, we had a whole bunch of material come in for all of our SEMA stuff. Some of you guys know that we are actually officially doing SEMA this year, so we got to schedule in. Art's going to be heading out to Vegas soon for the summit. It's going to be our whole, we're going to get schooled on this because this is all new to us. And from what we've heard, and people that we know that have gone, and people that have actually vended there, this event is not cheap. When I'm talking about not cheap, you guys can probably buy a really nice car on Cali Boy. Let's put it that way. And another thing I gotta actually say, Cali Boy's not paying me to say this. I'm just saying it because I see people posting all the time, and people actually come in here and they'll tell me, oh man, Cali Boy puts these prices so damn high. I'm like, do you guys understand that it's not Cali Boy putting the pricing on this? It is actually the customer. And Cali Boy is literally just a broker that's just putting it out there to hit a mass amount of people. That's all it is. You pay for his service to post, not to put his price on there, guys. So a lot of you guys are always funny. You're like, man, screw that guy, because man, that Impala was not worth 200K. It's like, do you guys realize that the customer put that on there, not him? He didn't put the price on there. And the car probably is worth 200K. Come on, guys. We are low riding here. This stuff is not cheap. So hold that thought. I actually have a phone call coming in, and this is actually what I was waiting for. Bear with me. Well, that was exactly the call I was waiting for. I was actually supposed to go do this yesterday, which luckily it didn't happen the way it was supposed to, because yesterday we got a whole bunch of lizards running in here. You guys can see it right there somewhere, right there. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it didn't happen the way it was supposed to, because yesterday was an absolute crazy day here. We actually hired in some new employees, and you know, yesterday was kind of a training day. Gotta close all this up. Sorry about that, guys. I was moving into a whole bunch of stuff right now. But yeah, yesterday was kind of a crazy day. It's Mondays. Mondays are always crazy here. Normally Mondays are like guaranteed 10 kit day. So yesterday, I was supposed to head out to this, actually El Cajon. I got to shoot out there right now. It's about an hour and a half from here. So I got to go pick up a new toy. Luckily, got friends that know a friend that knows a friend. And well, there was a machine shop closing, and we're going to go capitalize on that right now. So we have our eyes on actually a few machines. As you guys know, that we just bought new ones, that one and that one, along to add with all of our other ones here. What we're gonna do right now is, because I mean, I know how this game works, we are gonna actually go over there. We're gonna bring cash. We're gonna show him. We're gonna buy one right now, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna show him that we're serious. It was a no questions asked. I just want to go buy it. I already know what the machines go for. Art already knows what the machines go for. So we're getting a good deal regardless. So we're not gonna lowball the crap out of this guy. Obviously he's already in a hurting spot right now. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna buy this one. And then from there, our foot's in the door for the next ones that we're possibly interested in. I gotta go check out hours on this and see the years on them, because they really didn't have too much information on the phone. So it's worth the hour and a half drive to shoot over there. The problem is they don't have a forklift there at their facility. Or at the storage yard where they're going to be storing these machines because they're closing their business. But if I catch the machine mover in time, he could actually move this from his truck straight to the back of my truck. And my truck's long enough, it has a long bed, so it's long enough to actually fit the machine in there. It's about a 5x6 blueprint, so I should be able to fit it. I just have to get straps out of our truck. I got a few in mine, but I want to be extra safe, being that I'm doing about 90-mile trek, 180 miles round trip right now. So we're gonna shoot over there and see what's going on. Catch you guys there.
Rob Tell on the track. Hop in the whip and I hit these switches. See that chrome suspension. Look at the car, you know who did it. I don't have to mention. They know it's Alex from HOPPOS. Custom work come from HOPPOS. I'm Rob Tell of 504. For anybody that gotta know, Alex stay with fresh content and he keep it coming like a slideshow. Never cut corners far as I know, but he cut metal with his eyes closed. Control arms, reinforced frames, still killing the game. You see the gun smoke from Impalas with the X-frame, doing tricks like it came from the X game. Everybody gotta tune in.
So we're not too far from our destination right here, but on the way over here, it's funny because just actually saw Dago Dane right now. Stands out like a sore thumb in his truck. And then also just passed Bob Poole, BP machine movery, the ones that we actually used last time. Actually, we've used for all of our machine moving equipment, from one shop to another, and you know, so forth and so on. So it's funny because I'm like, we're flying down here, got the music rolling, and just seeing everybody on this freeway right now. But not too far. I think I got about 10-15 minutes left. I'm definitely early, but I didn't want to move the machine movers. Didn't want to miss the machine movers, sorry. So yeah, keep you guys updated. So guys, I made a quick pit stop real quick. You guys remember Blake? So I was actually driving by right now and I saw the shreddy truck outside, and I was like, the store has to be right here somewhere. So I stopped on by real quick, grabbed me some new safety glasses. Actually, it's the Heatwave Shreddy Edition ones, and a new shirt. So Blake, thank you. Kenny, appreciate you, man, thank you. And Kenny, I actually bought that machine you told me about, so we're actually on our way to go pick it up right now. I finally got the phone call that they're actually available, and they're on their way to the facility right now. So I've been waiting for like 2 hours, no BS. Literally been waiting in my truck for 2 hours. In those 2 hours, I've got a burrito, I've got fries, I've got a Starbucks, and I also got a Red Bull. Now, safety glasses and a t-shirt. So this waiting is literally, I'm just spending money because I'm bored. The truck finally showed up here. It's been like 2.5 hours of waiting, but you guys trying to punt off some more machines on us. We'll see what happens. The machines are like our soft spot. That's our weakness right there. We just keep buying them. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go grab my truck real quick. We're gonna go moved to another building and their storage facility. It's hot over here though. All right guys, we finally got it loaded up. It was a little headache because everything's so tight over here. We had to move the trailer around a few times, but the guy was able to maneuver into the back of the bed. Now I got me 85 miles to go home. Everything's all strapped down. You know it's not official until you go, yep, that ain't gonna go nowhere. I'll tell you what guys, this is probably the most awkwardest load I've ever had to put in this truck. I've gone heavier, I've gone smaller, I've gone bigger, but because of how tall this thing is, it's like, I literally feel like I'm driving like a double-decker school bus or something. Every little turn is just, the truck's like, whoa, whoa. Thank God there's actually traffic right now because I'm actually able to go slow and make our way home. We're just gonna crawl. By the time I actually get towards that area, I'm just gonna actually head straight home from here, and we'll continue tomorrow with this video. But yeah, this is just one scary, awkward load. I mean, I have it strapped down like crazy, so it ain't gonna go nowhere, but it literally feels like it's just gonna take the whole bed with it. So we made it back to the shop guys. Last night I actually just ended up driving home because it wasn't worth it coming all the way over here to the shop to drop off the machine and then head back home. So stood home last night, which luckily, because it was hot here, the guys were dying over here yesterday. Natalie actually just brought indoor thermometer, or not thermometer, thermostat, thermometer, whatever, the thing that reads out the temperature. She just brought one of those because we're really curious to see how much of a difference it is inside to outside. So see what happens. Just realized I walked that whole way, but I forgot my keys. We need to unload this machine. So we're gonna hook this guy up, we're gonna get started. We're gonna back up into the shop so it's level. That way we get this in here. You guys can kind of see this is the dust collector right here. This is the actual time saver machine. And I'll explain more what it is once we get it down. Alright, so we finally got it down guys. It's made it to its home. This isn't where it's gonna sit. Obviously, it's literally in the middle of the shop right now. We gotta figure out where's gonna be the best place for that. I'm assuming it's gonna be somewhere in this area, being that whatever we're using is gonna be coming off of here, and we're gonna be putting it either to the table while it's hot, let it cool down, and then come over here. But the way this works is pretty much, let's just say this just came off the CNC plasma. There's gonna be slag and burrs on it. You could actually just toss this guy here. This is actually a conveyor belt. It'll pull it through, and inside here, you guys can kind of see, there's a big, oh, maybe you can't see. There's a big, huge vertical sander. There's a glare. So the sander is actually like a belt sander. It actually will pull this guy through, clean the slag and burrs off. On the other end, it'll be done. Take it, flip the piece, do the opposite side, does the same thing. So we're gonna open it up right now. That's actually a big old 24-inch belt that it's gonna run. You can see this guy's actually loose.
Did you loosen it?
I did loosen it right now. Here on the back side, you actually have the back door here, and this is, you're gonna see the belt. The belt's loose right now, but this is actually the vacuum. This vacuum will actually pull up all the debris through the chute, and that's what that big barrel's for. This barrel, this pretty little thing right here, as attractive as it looks, this thing just collects dust, trash, debris. So we actually got to get this all hooked up. Probably gonna have to, if this works, then we'll keep it, but I don't know. The duct tape on here looks a little rough. So we'll check it. If it works, then we got, we're good. But we got to get this all wired up. We got to figure out where it's gonna go. Loose and tighten.
No, it says right there.
Why were you telling me the other button?
I wasn't telling you. You were fucking moving it like it
I
was
was
like,
just checking everything.
you know.
We've actually never worked one of these machines. We've never worked one. I've wanted one of these for years. I've been bugging Art for years for it. Actually had a buddy, Fern's Barbecue, which you guys know, you guys have seen on the page, which introduced me to Kenny, which we actually went and had drinks the other night and we're hanging out. And well, he was like, hey man, I got a buddy that has a whole bunch of machinery that is gonna be up for sale soon. You guys want it, you guys will get a head start on all the bidding war pretty much. So we did, we put an offer in on it right away because we already knew what they were valued at, what we needed and what we wanted. And this one, for the footprint it is, it's perfect sizing for us. They do make these, I've seen these things up to like, I think 4 feet wide. So you can actually put a 4-foot sheet through there, which for us that's way too big. We don't ever do anything that big. And it sounds like we got delivery that just pulled up. It's gonna be nice to be able to get just a piece to come straight off the plasma, toss it here with all its burrs and let it feed and just take care of itself. That'd be nice. But we do gotta get this all hooked up to air, to power. We gotta go through and order new belts for it. Vic was taking off and we're gonna clean this up a little bit, make a little more presentable. Because obviously these guys are, this one's used. But, used or not, there's the heart behind it. Like I said, I was super excited for this thing. This thing came up all the way in San Diego, but we couldn't pass up the deal. So, I mean, I hate taking time off of here because we're so busy. We got so much to do and got going on. But it was a needed investment for the shop and obviously for the company. So it was worth the drive down there. I don't know, I think I spent more money down there than anything. I ended up buying a whole bunch of crap and I sat there for so long. I got food and got drinks and ended up getting coffee and a Red Bull and a burrito and I don't know, probably spent like $300 down there yesterday just waiting. Now we just got to figure out where it's gonna go. Because yeah, everyone's like, yeah, that building's big, but we ran out of space already. Should have went bigger. So look at that, it's 7 in the morning and it's reading 80 degrees inside the shop already. So yesterday we officially ended our day right around 98 degrees. It was hot and alley, right? It was a hot one. So, like our normal fashion here, we got more blocks. More blocks. More blocks. That's all catch-up material. We're playing catch-up right now, guys. We also got the time saver kind of in its position, more or less. It's a little loud right now. Sorry about that, guys. But we think we found the correct area for it. It might move. We'll see. It's all about the flow and the functionality of here, but we have to test it. So we're gonna get it wired in. Hopefully for now, this is the right spot. So we got it moved over into this location right here. This location houses pretty much all of our extra tabs. That's for stuff that we build. So it makes it easy to be able to work here. Come right around here. And it not really be in the way. So hopefully this is the spot. And well, with that being said, this one, as you guys know, is a build for SEMA. Well, unfortunately, we've been on a standstill this whole time. We literally could not do anything on here until the parts showed up. But they are scheduled to show up today. Some of them, honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be the right ones, but we'll see. So that should be here today. Looks like Airlift finally came through with the struts for the Skyline. Let's see what we're working here with. Got 444s, black.
Wiring harness.
Got a wiring harness. I'm assuming for the compressors and the relay, and then I think these are gonna be the struts here. Oh, this is a 3-piece system right here. So this is gonna be the manifold, it's gonna be the controller. Definitely gonna say nice packaging on here. We don't often use airlift, but so far everything's looking good. Hopefully it's all in the box. Neil spoke very highly of them, and I know he's used them a lot in a lot of other projects. So let's see what we got here. Designed, hashtag life on air. And so, instructions, we don't need those, right guys? So yeah, this is the 3P. So this is gonna be the manifold right here. Then you're gonna have the actual controller. It's gonna be in here. We're gonna leave it in the box for now. We'll do a full unboxing later on, guys. Looks like some 1/4-inch air line, which we will definitely not be using for this car. Some more harnesses, relays, which probably not going to use for this car either, because I do not like using these Bosch relays unless the system specifically requires this, which I hope not. We're going to try to go for the Pack 80, something a little more reliable. And fittings, fitting kit, water trap. Still no struts though. I guess it's a continued waiting game, guys. Well, that didn't go as planned. We got some stuff like I estimated, or we thought, but it wasn't everything we needed. So unfortunately, we're still kind of on the standstill because the main components, the tanks, which we're getting some custom tanks done, those tanks aren't available or done yet. And well, we're still missing all the struts. So again, standstill. Thank you guys for always liking, sharing, subscribing. For now, me and my Red Bull got a date, and well, I gotta get back to work. So appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys all. We officially hit 49K on IG. Thank you guys. That's a big accomplishment for myself. I feel good. So we're just gonna pretty much end this video off here. We're gonna continue on with our day, and trust me, we got a lot going on. We got a lot more going on here, and yeah, it's a little overwhelming, guys. It really is. We're gonna make it happen.